student, welcome back to World of Home Science. Continuing with meal planning, let us understand two important concepts, that is RDA and balanced diet. Myself, Vijay Patil, Assistant Professor of Home Science, Government First Grade College, Ankola. What is RDA? Recommended Dietary Allowance. It is an estimate of nutrients to be consumed daily to ensure the requirements of all individuals in a given population. RDA includes a margin of safety to cover variations between individuals, dietary traditions, and practices. RDA is suggested for physiological groups such as infants, preschoolers, school children, adolescents, pregnant women, lactating mothers, and adults, taking into their gender and physical activity. RDA is suggested averages per day. However, in practice, fluctuations in intake may occur depending on the food availability and demands of the body, but the average requirements need to be satisfied over a period of time. Dietary guidelines. Dietary guidelines are a translation of scientific knowledge on nutrients into specific dietary advice. They represent the RDA in terms of diets that should be consumed by the population. While the RDA is nutrient-centered and technical in nature, dietary guidelines provide a simple way of understanding nutrition. Dietary guidelines have been developed by nutrition experts. These dietary guidelines promote the concept of nutritionally adequate diets and healthy lifestyles from the time of conception to old age. Let's understand what is balanced diet. A balanced diet is one which provides all the nutrients in required amounts and proper proportions. It can easily be achieved through a blend of 5 basic food groups. The quantities of foods needed to meet the nutrient requirements vary with age, gender, physiological status, and physical activity. A balanced diet should provide around 50 to 60% of the total calories from carbohydrates, that is group 1, preferably from complex carbohydrates, about 10 to 15% from proteins, that is pulses and legumes, and 20 to 30% from both visible and invisible fat. Dietary intake lower or higher than the body requirements can lead to undernutrition, that is deficiency diseases, or overnutrition, diseases of affluence, respectively. Eating too little food during the vulnerable periods of life such as infancy, childhood, adolescence, pregnancy, and lactation, and eating too much at any age can lead to harmful consequences. An adequate diet providing all nutrients is needed throughout our lives. The nutrients must be obtained through a judicious choice and combination of a variety of foodstuffs from different food groups. That's for now. This is me Vijaya signing off. If you find the content of this video useful, do like, share and subscribe. Comment for your suggestions. For future home science videos, stay tuned. Bye bye.